Welcome to LinkSim. In this tutorial, we will see how you can add your messenger buttons, add links, add social networks, and use drag and drop to arrange them. Let's go ahead and create a project. So here, at first, we will add our messengers. As you can see, by default, the messenger is selected. So I will enter my Facebook user ID. Open up your Facebook profile. On your profile page, you will see after www.facebook.com, then /. Then you will have your Facebook user ID. I will copy my Facebook user ID. Paste inside messenger ID field. Another messenger. From the drop down, let's say I will select Skype. Enter my Skype username. Now let's say I want to add an email option. From the drop down, select email. Enter your email ID. Enter an email subject. Let's say we want to add a phone call option. Select phone call. Enter your telephone number. Now, let's start adding our links. Let's say I have a sales page. I want to add that link. Select an icon. As you can see, the icon is changed. Then add a link text. Let's call it My Business. Then let's say we want to add our support page. Select icon. Add link text. Then let's start adding our social networks. At first, we have Facebook. So here we can add our Facebook page link. Copy the Facebook page link URL. Paste the URL. Add more social networks. Let's say I want to add a Twitter link. Select Twitter. Go to my Twitter profile page. Copy my Twitter profile URL. Paste the URL. Let's add another social network. Let's say we want to add our LinkedIn profile. Select LinkedIn. Open up our LinkedIn profile. Copy the LinkedIn profile URL and paste the URL. So we added our messengers, added our links, added our social networks. Now let's see how we can arrange them using drag and drop. Scroll up. As you can see here, it says click on the button to enable or disable order for buttons. Click the two-way up-down arrow next to this text. Now you will see selection marks around the buttons. Now let's say here we have the phone call option, which is the last option in the messenger. We want to bring it up. So I will click the two-way arrow and drag it to the top. Now we have the phone call option in the beginning. Now, if we want, we can also move the whole block. For example, we have the social networks in the end. Now, if I want, I can bring the social networks on the top. Scroll down. While the drag and drop option is active, click the social networks and drag up. Drag up again. Now, as you can see, we brought up the social networks on the top. When we are done arranging our blocks and buttons, click the two-way arrow icon once again. So this way, we can add messenger buttons, add links, add social networks, and use drag and drop method to arrange them. When done, scroll down and click Save Changes to create your bio. Thank you.